Well, guys, I'm finally gonna do it. So, what you see in front of me are two boxes of circulated pennies. Now, both of these I got at two different branches of the same bank, but two different branches. This one, they're both circulated, but this one I got at a bank that I haven't been to in a few months, and if I remember last time, the box kind of started off slow, but it had a pretty good comeback. But this box is a little bit special because I opened it up, and it is circulated, obviously, but if I can find it, that right there, that is a 1950-something S. So that is a wheat penny. We did get one wheat penny ender. I'm going to do that box second. This is my very first two-box Fed-sealed penny hunt. And I've done it with nickels one time, and we did pretty good. So my hope is to get at least 8 wheat pennies per box, so 16 in the two boxes would be awesome. Although my boxes have tend to usually have 10 or more lately, so it would be awesome if I could get 20 or more wheat pennies between the two boxes. And of course, I'll take less if we get some oldies, or, you know, the elusive Indian head penny, or maybe even a proof. I'll get started into this box, and it doesn't look as good, but we'll get started on the very first roll. We got 100 rolls to look through, and we'll see what we get. I'll bring you in on my first find. Alright, we're on roll number 7, and we got our first wheat penny right here. 1944, San Francisco. Alright, we'll keep going. Alright, I got another wheatie. I saw it by the date right here. 1946, San Francisco. Alright, that's wheatie number 2. Keep going. Alright, a few rolls later, I got another wheat penny. Again, saw it by the date. 56D, in decent shape. And then we also have a Canadian here. It was an older one, 1965. Keep going. Alright, so I'm going to switch it to this style of hunt and see how I like it, but I got a wheatie back here. 1954S. Alright, that is number 4. We'll keep going. Alright, we got another wheat penny. This is wheat penny number 5 of the box. 1951S. Alright, that is our third wheat penny from the 50s. We'll keep going. Alright, I was actually already going through this roll, and there's a wheatie. 1957. Out of Denver. Alright, that is number 6. We'll keep going. Alright, so it's still kind of been a light box, but we did get another wheat penny, and it's pretty nice. It's got some luster on it. Whoa! Wow! That is a really nice 1942. Wow. That is a really nice coin. And it's our oldest coin of the box. We'll see if we can get one more maybe in these last 4 rolls. Alright, very next row we got another wheatie. It's kind of worn. Probably in the 40s. Oh, wow. 1934 Philly. That is awesome. It did look kind of worn, but it didn't look like really that worn enough to be like it's really that old. I don't see anything else in this roll, but that's 2 pretty good finds right there. We'll get on to these. Alright, very next roll again, I see another wheatie. It's a pretty damaged one. 1958. Denver. That is number 9. We'll keep going. Alright, I'm on the last roll of the box, and I got another wheat penny. It's in pretty good shape, too. 1956, Denver. Alright, that is number 10 for the box. That was awesome. We got, what was that, 3 wheat pennies in the last few rolls. One's a beauty of a 1942, and one's a 1934. I'll give you guys a wrap-up real quick of the first box, and then we'll move into the second box. Alright, so we're done with that box of pennies. I got quite a bit of copper in that box. And here are the finds. So we got 3 Canadians. I was surprised how little we got. I usually get like 10 or more. A couple 74s minted in San Francisco, a few 59s, I did get this 68 that is quite a bit smaller than a regular penny. And it's really damaged. I don't know what the deal with that is. But it's almost the size of a dime. A few beauties here. I got a really nice 1960 69S and a couple toners. And then 34 Philly. 42 Philly in great shape. 44S. 46S. 51S. 54S. 2 56Ds. A 57 and a 58D. So, I'm going to get started on the second box. You know that there's an ender on this one. And we'll see what we get. I'll bring you in on my first find. Alright, I'm in the 7th roll, how we started our last box. And I got a Wheatie, and it's a really nice 1958D. Look at that thing. It has a little bit of spotting on it, but it's in great shape. That's awesome, 1958D. 11th Wheatie for the hunt, first of this box. Alright, we got another Wheatie. It's a pretty damaged one, and I was down to the last few coins in the roll. But it's a 57D, but it's really damaged. Alright, we'll keep going. Alright, very next roll again, I got another damaged wheat penny. 1940 something. 46, I think, S. That's a damaged one. But it counts. Whoa, look at that 63. Holy cow. That's another wheat penny still. That's number 3. We'll keep going. Alright, we got another Wheatie. A few rolls in. 1958 Denver. Alright, that is our 4th of this box. We'll keep going. Alright, I just stumped out another roll. I see some wheat ears. A little more worn, probably in the 40s. Yep, 1947 Philadelphia. Alright, that is number 5 of the box. Alright guys, there's 2 wheat pennies in this roll. I see this one. 1953S. Right there. And then I see this one. 1949S. Alright, keep going. Alright, we're going to open up the ender. I still have a few rolls left, but it's a 50-something S, so I know it's a Wheatie. So we'll see what we got. Let's see this. There you go. Wheatie. 53. 53S. Let's see if there's anything else in here. There's a Canadian. Other than that, I do not see anything else. So we'll keep going. We got 7 more rolls left. Alright, we got another wheat penny. It was pretty worn. It was a 1944 Denver. Alright, we'll keep going. Alright, roll number 100. And I see a Wheatie here. 1955 Denver. Alright, I think we got 20, which is awesome. So if there's nothing else in this last roll, which I don't see anything, I'll give you a wrap-up. Alright, we are done with that 2-box hunt, and it was a good hunt. I reached my goal. There was exactly 20 wheat pennies in those 2 boxes, which was pretty cool. We got 10 in each box. So here are the finds. For wheat pennies, I did get this mystery one. I still can't figure out the date. I think it's a 1946 S, but it's really beat up. Yeah. And then, I just wanted to point that out for the wheat pennies before I get into the other ones. We did get this odd 1968. Has a weird rim to it as well. A couple toners. This really nicely toned 06D and an 02 Philly. A bunch of 74S's. I never find that many. Most of them are in pretty bad condition, but they're still cool. Also only a teeny bit of Canadians. This is even less than I would find in one box. And not even really any older ones, too. We got a few 59s, a few nice coppers. There's also is a zinc in there, 86. 3 nice 09s. And then for the wheat pennies, we got the oldest. We only got 1 pre-40s. And it was towards the end of the last box. We got a 34 Philly, Probably one of the best finds is this 42P, mainly because you don't see them in the 40s, early 40s in this condition too often. Two 44s, one's a D, one's an S, one 46S, 47 Philly, 49S, 51S, two 53Ss, a 54S, a 55D, two 56Ds, two 57Ds, and three 58Ds, and then, of course, that really nice one as well. So that was a good find. Alright, well that is a good hunt. Obviously I get a lot of S-mints because I'm in Washington State. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Also got a decent amount of copper. We'll catch the next one.